Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing LCX, Golden Connections. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, keep your assets safe, and for that, you guys can check out the Crypto Growth exclusive discount offer on Decent. Decent is convenient, safe, and secure. You can check out their biometric wallet, which has got an attractive $50 off, and you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got a phenomenal $129 off, only if you follow the link in the description box below. By the way, folks, Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets, so do check it out. Anyways, now let's see what's happening with LCX in real time, official handles, and the community. So, guys, this is Prince of LCX over here with us. 2 hours ago, Ada Cardano is today's crypto winner, as Charles will be a crypto advisor under the Trump administration. Guys, remember we discussed the partnership or the collaboration that LCX has been doing with Cardano projects, listing the projects. I told you that the next big brand in crypto might be Ada. After Solana meme frenzy and after the Solana market picked up, ADA can be huge. So let's see how it goes. The ADA projects as well. Look at this. LCX has most ADA projects listed and is very supportive of the ecosystem. So this connection is indeed golden in my opinion. The Cardano connection, it might propel LCX in the long run. And if you see, Charles is gaining clout in this administration, so if it is indeed doing that, then indirectly or directly, LCX is also gaining that connection somehow. If we connect the dots, AI knows LCX 100x potential. Okay, I'm back. LCX, let's go. Did you know that NMKR was the first ADA project? They collected 5 million through the ADA launchpad at LCX. In cooperation with LCX, you can launch a Cardano token in a legal framework, in a legal, compliant, and regulated framework. So that this is cool. LCX just doubled down on Cardano building the #1 CNT exchange. Many underestimate LCX's long-term partnerships. Also, Monty's connections. People said listing CNT is stupid without understanding the implications. So this is great. What is this? Just a moment. Yeah, let me increase the volume. Just in Charles to collaborate with the US government on shaping regulations.
Have faith in each other again. But we're going to have to earn that. And that's what 2025 is going to be about. Second, a large part of my time in 2025 will also be devoted to the political process. I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time working with lawmakers in Washington, D.C., and quite a bit of time working with members of the administration to help foster and facilitate with other key leaders in industry the crypto policy. We have to do this, and we have to have.
Nice. Now let's see what's happening. Okay, so let's see this first, and then we will go on and check out the official handle of LCX. According to FIA, LCX is a no-brainer. Crypto is about to explode, and Europeans are about to jump on the bandwagon. With MiCA in place, LCX will become the Coinbase of Europe, and even more, it might be even more because from MiCA, from Europe, LCX might expand its wings to other places all over the globe. There is only one direction. Okay, guess who is buddy with him and listed his tokens LCX? Okay, so this is 5 minutes long, this one. Let's see the official X handle of LCX. What's happening? Speedy listed on LCX. Then we might come and listen to this. Speedy listed on LCX. RWA Chain Weekly Recap. We're excited to welcome Build on Lumia. Saito was also listed, I think, recently. Okay, Lumia, Speedy. I really like when these new tokens are listed because we need new tokens. Yeah, this is Saito, guys. It is providing blockchain solutions. Saito is coming on LCX. Great. Okay. Goat is the first meme created by Truth. We need meme for the uh, volume, to be honest, because the memes are truly the volume drivers in the market. This is for sure. But I'm not a fan of them personally. While Binance left our Cardano hanging, this underdog exchange just stepped up. Following Binance's missed opportunity at the Cardano summit, LCX positions itself as the go-to exchange for native tokens, forging connections in the process. Now let's see this video over here. Are you beginning to understand from Gordon? What the hell? I mean, why is the volume not increasing? Yeah.
Second, a large part of my time in 2025 will also be devoted to the political process. I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time working with lawmakers in Washington, D.C., and quite a bit of time working with members of the administration to help foster and facilitate with other key leaders in industry the crypto policy. We have to do this and we have to get it done. There's a very high probability that the Republicans will control not only the Senate and the presidency, but also the Congress, the House. And in the process of doing so, this is the best opportunity we have ever had in the history of the industry to get clarity for our industry and remove the sort of Damocles that the SEC has reigned over the Cardano ecosystem, Ripple ecosystem, the Ethereum ecosystem, reigned over Solana, reigned over all the major ecosystems, and actually including Bitcoin in many respects, despite the ETF approvals. None of us signed up to have companies like BlackRock dictate to the United States what the crypto policy should be. The crypto policy should be written by the American people, the American crypto industry, and by well-meaning lawmakers who are willing to take the time to listen. So we will establish at Input Output a policy office, and we're going to begin staffing that office, moving some personnel around, and hopefully by January we can begin to participate in that process and work with certain key leaders in certain key positions and get to a point where we can hybridize many of the proposals, including FIT 21, including the Lummis bill, the FIA, and other such things, so that we can get a bipartisan bill passed that will give us absolute clarity of when things are securities and commodities, help us navigate the often tumultuous and chaotic waters of DeFi, and get us to a point where we can get back to business. No one in this industry has asked for a subsidy or a bailout. No one in this industry has asked for special rules or special treatment. All we've asked is to be left alone and be able to build our businesses and create trillions of dollars of value and millions of jobs for the American people. I think with a message like that, it makes absolutely no sense to those who aren't corrupt and those who are listening to actually get a law passed. So that's what we're going to focus on in 2025. We're going to get our growth and adoption where it needs to be, and we're going to make sure that we have solid policy so that we can move forward as a nation. As many of you know, I have personal friendships with certain lawmakers and certain people who are now members of the Trump administration. We hopefully will be able to have great dialogues with them in the coming months to put together some of this policy. And I hope to be part of that, but that has yet to be decided based upon the fact that they're not even in office yet, and they just picked a chief of staff. So it's going to take a little bit more time to see what that composition looks like. But in my early conversations with the transition team and my early conversations with many people who want to promote good crypto policy, I have every reason to believe there is a genuine desire to not relitigate and relive the last 4 disastrous years that have been so painful and harmful to all of us. I also believe there's a strong desire, especially amongst younger Democrats and younger Democrat lawmakers, for crypto policy to be bipartisan instead of a Republican issue and a wedge issue between the parties. And this is most evidenced by the fact that FIT 21 was passed in the House with more than 60 Democrat votes. This election, I fully appreciate, has been very stressful for many Americans who felt that the wrong candidate won. I want to take a moment to talk to them. While we do disagree on politics and while we do disagree on the nature of how the next 4 years are going to unroll and unravel, there is one thing that unites us. We're still Americans. And I'd like to believe that we both want this country to succeed. And there are many things I think we can find common ground on. I was in Washington State for the last 5 days. Many of the people I was with were not exactly on the right side of the spectrum, but they were quite excited about Robert Kennedy being involved in health policy. And that's the power of a unity party. You don't get everything that you want, but at least you get a few things that you can unify on and talk about. And I do believe that if we come together on both sides of the aisle, that we can get to a crypto policy that makes sense for the entire United States and for all of our businesses here. Because after all, the protocols don't discriminate the politics, so why should we as leaders and why should we in the legislative process? Doesn't make any sense at all. So I'm definitely going to be reaching across the aisle to many people who are on the other side of things and ask them if they'd like to participate in the discussions and conversations. And hopefully, I think we can come to a common understanding about some basic principles as an industry as a whole of where we need to go and what we need to do. The other thing is, I think I've gained my passion back. You know, 4 ketamine trips is quite a bit. I think it was over a gram of ketamine after this.
Guys, overall, the sentiment in the crypto market seems really great, in my opinion. The Trump administration, let's hope that it provides us a really good foundation, a regulation, and projects such as Cardano and ultimately LCX also benefit from clear frameworks, clear regulatory frameworks. Let's see how it goes. But all we know at the moment is that Monty has forged really great partnerships with the like of Cardano, which is now tight with this administration, and I think that they will benefit from it. Anyways, what do you guys think about LCX and its golden connections? Do you believe in them or not? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.